happy about it. I've been talking about wanting to make an off-the-shoulder top for quite a while. This one is from GU and I really like it, but I want something a bit more of like a knit, so let's make a top. I'm gonna look through my jersey fabric stash. I might drape it and try to figure out the pattern on this white jersey, but yeah, I think it's gonna work. I would love to have something a little bit more like of a chunky knit, but then those things, they're not made, they're not like fabrics, they're like knitted. I obviously cannot do with the sewing machine. And I also have a beige one, which I think would be kind of cute, like off the shoulder. So let's play around and make a little top. I made a grave mistake. So in my pattern, it had the front bit that had the underarms and then it kind of goes up. So it has like a bit of like a scoop down. And in the back, I was like, oh, the back can just be the same and like the back can be the same height and just kind of continue along that line. But sleeve, I did a sleeve. I just need this scoop at the front, but also at the back. And so I think I just need to cut the front and the back the same pattern, which makes life easier, but I need to recut it. So I might not finish it today because I now have plans like until tonight, which is kind of frustrating. So it'll be a tomorrow project. I'll work something else tonight. Oh well. Left. I've had dinner, watched Kevin and Stacey with my flatmates, and I now have to leave in about an hour. And I really want to finish making this top, so we're gonna try. She's so cute. I love it. I'm gonna make them in like 4 different colors tomorrow, so just you wait. Realize you couldn't see half of it. I did my makeup a little bit different than I usually do. I am wearing black mascara, which I very, very rarely do. It like makes my eyes look a little bit different, but I kind of like it. live alone and also have anxiety surrounding spending time alone, any opportunity to be around people, I would just take, despite being really tired. Making that choice today multiple times over for me was a big win. I also made the off-the-shoulder top that I really love, and I've been meaning to make it for a couple of weeks now. So I'm really glad that I made it, and I was editing a video today of myself from a week ago saying that I wanted to make it. So I'm just glad I did it, and it was so much quicker than I thought, which means one, I could probably sell it for quite cheap, and two, it's something that I could put on my website as a pattern. So I'm just really excited about that. I'm proud of myself for doing that. And the third win is I went to a party and I only had 2 drinks, and it was over quite a long period of time, so I didn't feel drunk. I felt like a little bit of a buzz, but I didn't feel tipsy or drunk at any point. Surprisingly, I lasted so much longer than I thought I would. I'm not entirely sure why, because I thought without alcohol I wouldn't be able to stay awake, but actually I think alcohol makes me really sleepy, and I felt super safe coming home. I just felt like it was such a good experience for me to have. I think my relationship with alcohol is something that I really want to think a little bit more intentionally about in the next year. I know I'm not going to wake up tomorrow with anxiety, which is such a relief. I'm really proud of myself for all of those things. I will see you tomorrow. My flatmate Anna is leaving tomorrow morning at 5 in the morning, and I've not finished baking her aprons, so let's do that. Have I had wine? Yes. Wake up